Waiting for the ball to hit the back of the net there.
The ball's in now, and punched away by the keeper, out to Magoma. Magoma shoots low, and it's blocked. It's Magoma! Get it on by Endoy. Otterball heads it into the air. Che Adams tries to get on the end of it. It's played for Otterball. Otterball!
From Watson, off goes Magoma, galloping away down the left-hand side. Bogle and Jukovic for him company. He picks out Jukovic at the back post, and it's 1-0! 20 minutes on the clock!
Nah, yeah, get your fluids in, get your gels in. Big 20 minutes coming up, you need your energy. If it helps, anything helps that you can get away with and have it.
Jukovic with the header again. Who's fouled to latch onto the second ball? Here's Che Adams. Might get a strike and goal. Adams! Fires into the bottom corner. A super
as well, just to turn his way away from Agazi and square it towards Colin, inside right channel, striding towards the edge of the box. Now on the right hand side is Potter, level with Townsend, rolls it back for Gardner, digs out across towards the back post, keeper doesn't come, Jukovic's header goes across the face, Potter's in there, Potter scores! Opening goal of the game for Blues, and Potter, with his first of the season, has drawn first blood for...
He did a little celebration afterwards.
On the far side, it swung into the near post. Good header comes down, it's in the back of the net, and it's Morrison with the goal for Birmingham City.
Inside Miller's territory, as Hotter will take this on the near side, in swinger, deep towards the back post. Jukovic in loads of space to head it back towards goal, and it's into the net. The goalkeeper Rodak completely lost his bearings as he flapped at it, and
and keep it tight defensively.
Pedersen going direct up towards Jukovic. Lovely play by Blues as it finds Hotter. Right side of the box, faced up by Matic. Goes on the outside, chance to cut it back. Adams is in there, it's blocked. Out for Gardner. It's saved by the keeper. But through for Jukovic, who scores. A second for Lucas Jukovic. And Blues 2-0 ahead. Gomer stood over it. And they're just going to try and tee this up. You would expect for Jukovic, which is what happened. Jukovic slams it into the back of the net. A hat-trick for Lucas Jukovic. 5 goals in his last 2 home games. And surely the first home winner.
Coming. Colanu cannon that brilliant opportunity off the crossbar. Hotter. Suddenly space emerging in the middle for Makomo's. Come on. Jukovic pulling it across. And at the far post, Che Adams arrives, and Birmingham City lead near the end. Stoke City completely opened up in front of their own goal, and that was a terrific move. It's the 4th league goal of the season.
More space, not too much as we did first half.
Potter's ball into the area, and it's into the back of the net. Morrison's flick, and it may well have been Gary Gardner with his first goal in Birmingham Blue to break the deadlock. 3.5 minutes into the second half. Great ball from Hotter. A bit of breathing space here as they get up towards halfway. Colin now floating one towards Adams again, willing to run down those channels. This time on the right, being held by Iori. It's got to be a free kick. Adams plays on. It's then floated towards the back post. Jukovic in there. Jukovic! Oh, what a header! This man is on red-hot form at St Andrews at the moment. But that just might be the best goal that he's scored so far this season. Could get the equaliser, a couple of chances for Gardner, but nothing really since. They could end it though with a flourish now as Mahoney cuts it on the right boot, shooting chance. Mahoney, oh, what a goal! What a sensational goal by Conor Mahoney to drag Blues level. 90 seconds before the break, he cut it on. Adams sort of ran the other way, and Fox can clear up towards the halfway line. Blues do well to recycle it back out to the right. Hotter faced up by Bannon, goes on the outside here. Hotter, decent ball in as well. Jukovic!
Yes!
Blues with the long ball forward, but they can't quite keep the ball inside Wednesday territory. Colin will then turn it back up there again. Adams doing the dirty work with Leeds in his back. He's turned away from Peliapesi and Leeds there to find Hotter, but then dinks it for Jukovic, left side of the area. Tries to fire one back across. It will deflect into the path of Pedersen on his weaker right boot. Now finds Adams onside!
Yes!
And that might just do it. Che Adams manages to score in front of the... Big plug in the middle there was Tom Huddleston, who's doing a bit of chasing now though as Blues come down the right hand side. Hotter, nice reverse ball down the right side of the box for Adams. Looks into the penalty area, plays it back for Jukovic. Chance for Jukovic into the back of the net. And once again, Lukas Jukovic, clinical in the penalty area. Outstanding with his head recently, but a wonderful finish with the right boot. And moving, just about manages, and Lakey knocking it long, looking for that willing run of Che Adams here. He's got it down the goalkeeper. Che Adams is going to score. 1-0 Blues. Mistake from Tommy Elphy. It's an underhit pass back to the goalkeeper, and Adams did not give it up at all.
Yeah, no, it's been a real competitive game when the ball's been in the air. But like you say there, that area where the knockdowns were getting a lot of joy from is from midfield because of the way that Hull are gambling. And there we go, they're making a mistake again at the back.
Given away, and Adams here can run out the back line. It's a 3-on-3, but Adams will go himself. And Adams has done it again.
Great finish.
Twice he's pounced on a Hull City error. And Mahoney will loft it in towards the back post, and it's headed back into the middle. Chance for Adams, goal!
Yeah, there's the hat-trick. Get the ball shape, come on. Get back to the halfway.
Huge goal for Blues, 3-3, Che Adams out. Chance, a high ball that Adams will happily chase on the end of, up against Hutchinson. Adams has got past Hutchinson, who slipped, and Adams here's got a chance on goal. Adams hits the post and it goes in. It's an own goal from Millwall. It may have hit Meredith as it pounced back off the woodwork, but a brilliant bit of play by Adams down
to get us another corner.
Again, Magoma will take this, raises the two arms before putting it towards the front post. It goes through, the keeper tips it in the air, it's there to be gobbled up. Morrison into the net, Blues 2-0 ahead, and that may just be the cushion we needed here. 15 minutes remaining, Millwall 0, Blues 2.
No, I can only guess enforced. I think the Preston back four have done pretty well. So.
Oh, that's gone into the back of the net! Unbelievable! Michael Kifton-Bell has played it long over the head of Che Adams, down the middle, and it's gone through the goalkeeper's hands and legs and into the back of the net. I have never seen a goal like that in real time. And Blues are ahead just inside the first minute of the second half. And it's almost like Declan Rudd was asleep there. Michael back now, Mahoney Probably ruined the fastest with the ball we've seen all game. On the overlap is Colin, in it goes to Magoma, chests it once and twice, and then will shoot low and into the net. It's a brilliant goal, and Blues are 2-0 ahead. Jack Magoma returns to the St Andrews starting lineup with his first goal since the opening day. Preston look beaten, Blues 2-0 up. Fantastic stack, but it's a flat delivery from him, and now Blues can get forward. Adams up against Fisher, and Adams is going to beat him for the foot race. The angle isn't favourable as Adams goes in towards the box on his own, but he'll go for goal and score. Doesn't matter what angle it is, it's Che Adams, and it's Blues 3, Preston 0, and Che Adams gets his 9th of the season and equals last season's total in all competitions.
And gives us this lifeline. 10-15 minutes ago, what a chance.
And here's Craig Garner, just the second penalty that Blues have been awarded all season. Hotter missed one earlier in the year. It's the substitute Gardner, and he smashes it straight down the middle. Blues get the third goal in the game, and they've given themselves a chance with a bit more open now. Lovely touch from Gardner. Looking to feed one in behind. It's Jukovic. It's Adams. It's 2-2. 2 goals in 3 minutes. And Blues back on level terms. And we're after a spark. And 2 came at once. Blackburn 2. Blues.
Back for Kifton Belt into the feet of Adams again, who's linking things up very nicely indeed. Give and go with Jukovic. Adams breaks in the box. Adams has scored. Blues get the opening goal of the game after 25 minutes, and it's that man again, Che Adams, who has done it. 11 goals for the season now, as him and Jukovic tore the Wigan defence apart. A fantastic cushion to go into the break with it. It goes, glance towards goal, Morrison, in it goes! Michael Morrison has got Blues second right at the end of the first half. His 3rd of the season. They've all come on the road, and this one here at Wigan has given Blues a fantastic buffer. Wigan space on the right with Hotter, quickly closed down but does well to scamper away from the first man. Now 1-on-1 with Naismith, still going Hotter. On the overlap is Harding, crossing chance, and it goes. Jukovic at the back post, heads it into the middle and into the net for 3-0 from Magoma. And that is surely the game wrapped up. Excellent play from Hotter. Harding's ball in towards the back post was nudged inside from Jukovic. He gets another assist in this game, and there was Magoma lurking underneath the crossbar to head it home. The Blues players celebrate with the ball midway inside the Stoke half, and they've won the battle as well. Now can they win the war? Magoma shoots! Oh, what a goal! Brilliant from Jack Magoma. The deadlock is broken after 42.5 minutes, and Magoma's 4th for the season. Well, it shows we've done a job of them in the second half so far. Camp up long. Jukovic again in that battle.
I'll be honest, I've not seen them.
Bogle, oh, it's it! What a wonderful goal from Omar Bogle! The Baron run is over, and what a way to do it! He opens his Blues account, a moment he'll long have dreamt of, and on Boxing Day at St Andrews, he has surely secured 3 points for Blues, as they look as though they've done the double over Stoke now. Blues 2, Stoke 0. What a special strike from Omar.
The other lad, he's obviously a good shot stopper and been busy, but
well, header from Jukovic, got Adams in behind, and Adams has equalised. Blues have managed to get the leveller 3 minutes into the second half, and it's the former Sheffield United striker who has scored at Hillsborough and levelled things up. Wednesday 1, Blues 1. Towards the edge of the box, good give and go between Jukovic and Adams, who shoots and scores! Brilliant goal from Che Adams, and Blues have equalised. He's 13th for the season, and goodness me, it came out of nothing, but what a strike it was, and Blues are level with 12 minutes to go.
Blues behind, looking to come up with an immediate response. Here's Hotter, a little reverse pass, finds Adams, it's 1-1! Camp looks for Jukovic, Carter's because with the header, down to Gardner, here's Magoma. Looking to have a run, it's a great strike! And Blues are back on level terms, 10 minutes short of the half. Camp did have a good save to make, but can they hit back? Potter's free kick to the back post where Morrison attacks it, nudged up and beyond, is it in? It's in! Mulder couldn't handle it! And it was flicked! So Magoma looks forward, Adams is onside, and back onto his right foot, Adams in the... Oh, what a goal! Che Adams! His 14th of the campaign, and you won't find a better one. A stunning finish from a special Blues player.
But Blues and Forest have had very similar starts to the season here, and it's been a good start to this game as well. As Otter breaks into the box, Jeff Otter, it's a brilliant goal! The Spaniard, with his second of the season, has given it off by getting Blues' first win of 2019 as he's faced up by Costel Pantilimon. Adams strikes it into the corner, and Blues will get all 3 points. A 16 for the season for Che Adams, and he is staying right here. Yeah, Blues have got the tails up at the moment. Gardner trying to dig it out for Adams, who's trying to run round the back. Bit of confusion defensively. QPR. Adams gets a yard here, right side of the box, shoots. Oh, it's into the far corner of the net. Brilliant once again from Che Adams, and it's 6 in a row for him. And Blues lead at Loftus Road once again. It's that number 9 who sends the 1,800 Blues fans into delirium away to our left-hand side. 20 minutes gone here at QPR. QPR 0, Blues 1.
And everything he touches turns to gold at the minute. Che Adams again, and he uses all of his frame, don't he? His power. He goes
and try and turn out of trouble, but he's only found a yellow shirt, and Blues again trying to come forward, and maybe a 4-on-4 here as Hotter now pokes it through the middle. Adams through 1-on-1, Che Adams round the keeper. Oh, he's done it again. 2-0 to Blues. Che Adams has scored once more, 2 in 6 minutes.
Against Fulham at the back end of last season. You always want to see your centre-halves chip in. We spoke at the top of the programme about how Michael Morrison's been doing it. Still be a free kick. I think there's still enough there through the back of Gary Gardner for it to be a free kick, regardless of the theatrics, if that's what the referee's thinking.
Hotter stuck underneath his feet, but does really well just to dance away with it towards the near touchline. Finds the feet of Adams now, back to goal, rolls it back in field for Magoma, beautiful, now Hotter! Oh, it's at the post, what a goal that would have been! Adams scores the rebound, and Blues remarkably are 4-0 up at Loftus Road, and it's the first half hat-trick for Che and Blues, and the intensity we started this game with, and Gardner there epitomising, winning the ball back. Now Adams running at the defence, shoots low and into the net! Oh, goal number 20 from Che Adams, and Blues have deserved that, dominated the first 6. As Colin finds Adams onside on the angle, he needs support here. Adams, will he go for goal? He will! Oh, brilliant! Fantastic from Che Adams to get the equaliser for Blues. Just the response we needed. Goal number 2 for the afternoon, 21 for the season, and just when it seemed like it wasn't on, Che Adams has just made his own angle there, got it in off the post.
Mahoney to have a little run down that left-hand side, cuts it all the way back. Marabti gets there ahead of Pack. Good stuff from Marabti. Back out to Mahoney again. 2 wingers involved here. Mahoney in off the left. It's a deflection and it's in! Conor Mahoney opens the scoring for Blues. And didn't he enjoy it? 42 minutes on the clock. He runs over it. Mahoney just floats it towards the back post. Morrison with a header, and it's 2. 90 seconds into the second half, and it's the captain that doubles Blues' lead.
Yeah, they're not leaving anybody up, so if Birmingham wanted to, they could commit another person to the box. Maybe Davis going and getting in on the box, Collan on the edge and leaving Pedersen back. So go and attack it a little bit, put the 6 in the box.
Mahoney towards the penalty spot, header comes in and into the net. What a start for Blues! Exactly what they needed inside the first 6 minutes. And it's Gary Gardner with a downward header into the roof of the net. Johnston didn't move, and Gardner runs to the bench on the near side to celebrate that one. The man on loan from Villa scores against Albion, and it's Albion 0, Blues 1.
What a header from Gary Gardner, but Mahoney's put 3 great balls in from the corners.
Next to the Blues, technical area injured, so West Brom down to 10 men as the ball goes in.
Yes!
And this time it's Jukovic who's managed to end his drought, and Blues are back in front. Another corner and another goal for Blues. They lead 2-1 here at the Hawthorns.
Hey, listen, he deserves that. He's looked like he was going to score all game today. Any cross that's got into the box, he's attacked it with vigour, with endeavour. He's put his body on the line, really attacked it well, and that just shows with that goal there. Great header. Ozzy Agar.
Bells ringing. Blues now on the far side with Magoma cutting in on the right boot, coming to the edge of the box, squaring fast for Jukovic, who leaves it for Adams. Chance for Adams. Goal! Oh, brilliant from Che Adams. Back on the score sheet, and once again it's against Leeds United. Leeds so close at one end a minute ago, but at the other, ruthless there from Che Adams. to fire it past Casilla, and Blues on the far side. Mahoney takes towards the penalty spot. Garner with a flick towards goal, saved. Back it comes and in. Equaliser from Michael Morrison. And just before the break, Blues have managed to get level. The first header towards goal wasn't fully cleared from the visitors, and there was Morrison, like a poacher, like a number 9, just getting a toe end on it. For Colin, and Blues with decent possession inside the Ipswich half at the moment. Heavy pass from Garner, but Colin keeps it in and looks to skip in between his man as well. Does really well, Colin, to the byline. Low ball in, and Jukovic has scored. Lucas Jukovic gets Blues off and running here at Portman Road inside the first 10 minutes. Great play from Maxine Colin on the right-hand side, and it was a ball in that corridor between the goalkeeper. The ball forward and trying to camp the opposition inside their own third.
Yeah, and another mention to Keogh. I played with Keogh as well at Bristol City. I had a stint at Bristol City. I've been everywhere, by the way. Tough, it's like another tough challenge, but Che Adams on form. See if he can...
Well, Hotter will bend it in. Decent ball as well, and Jukovic has scored. What a start within the first 2 minutes. And Lucas Jukovic, who hasn't scored at St Andrews since the end. First, it goes onto the head of Gardner, who guards it towards goal. It's loose, and Morrison, and it's 2-1. Blues ahead again, and once more from a corner, Michael Morrison with his second goal in as many home games. And Blues, after 18 minutes, are back in the driving seat. Blues 2, Derby 1.
Yeah, no, I mean, that corner perfectly weighted to the centre of the goal.
And Davis engages, but Blues win it. Now Hotter, 40 yards out, finds it Magoma, who's central, coming to the edge of the box. Can he get a shot away here? Magoma! Equaliser! Brilliant goal from Jacques Magoma, and the change in shape from Blues, allowing the Congolese winger to go narrow, go direct, and find the top corner. Blues are level, 10 minutes inside the second half. It's rather time, and then the ball played long. Finds Adams just about, mixed kick by Wood, who was lucky not to foul Adams there. He's had to arc around the linesman and Wood Adams to collect it, but he has, and he's found Hotter on the penalty spot, and he scored! Brilliant finish from Hotter, but what great tenacity and perseverance from Che Adams to steal down the right and cut it back. Hotter with no mistake, and Blues have turned the game on its head just past the hour mark. Rotherham 1, Blues 2.
He wants him to speed it up, doesn't he? But it was a bit childish, really, wasn't it?
Now Magoma, chance to drive at Ajayi. He's got Marabti on the outside. Here's Marabti, sails it. His first goal for the club, and Blues survive in the Championship for another season. A great finish underneath the goalkeeper. The Blues fans delirious behind the goal, and it will be all 3 points from South Yorkshire and a league double over Rotherham as well. Another 3-1 victory. Rotherham 1, Blues 3.
Yeah, brilliant goal. You know, it's been coming, hasn't it? That counter. Rotherham have went free at the back. They've really going for it without even affecting Blues in Blues half. Really, without even affecting any.
To the chest there of the Wigan man on the near side, who's giving it away. Gardner, and Blues look to just chip it down the line. Also expecting the keeper to come in, and Jukovic is still in to score. A defensive mishap from Wigan, and Lucas Jukovic scores once again. Well, he likes to score in chunks, doesn't he? 5 months without a goal, and in the last few weeks he hasn't stopped hitting the target. This time took it through the legs of